Welcome to Gas Ed. Today we will be discussing what's new in n8n 2.0 and how it changes everyday automation workflows. Now look, if you're managing your business operations with automated systems, I totally get that any major version update can feel, well, a little bit daunting. But as we unpack the structural and behavioral shifts in this release together, you're going to see exactly how these changes empower you to safely scale your AI operations and honestly just streamline your daily workflow building. So here's a quick look at what we're covering in this explainer. First, a welcome to n8n 2.0. Second, we'll check out the modern interface. Third, we'll dive into the sub-workflow game changer. Fourth, we'll look at faster automation building. And finally, getting your systems ready for the future. All right, Section 1, welcome to n8n 2.0. And hey, the absolute most crucial thing to know right out of the gate, your underlying JSON code foundation remains exactly the same. Your existing automations are fully backward compatible. This means you can safely copy and paste your workflows from version 1 directly into 2.0 with total peace of mind. No breaking changes to your core logic. Let's move right into Section 2, a modern minimalist interface. The visual and navigational upgrades here make building feel so much more modern and way less cluttered. Gone are those bulky 3D effect nodes from version 1. You might remember that when an AI agent was processing a task, it had this little red spinning circle inside the node. Well, version 2 introduces a flat, incredibly sleek, minimalist aesthetic. The nodes feel deeply embedded right into the canvas. And the best part? Instead of an internal spinner, you get these futuristic pulsing lines circling the outer edge of the nodes, which eventually lock into a crisp GS screen outline when the execution is successful. Oh, and the connections between nodes now gently pop out and pulse when you hover over them. It's a really tactile, responsive building experience. And this minimalist approach directly impacts your everyday workflow. In version 1, clicking Save triggered this loading wheel that just kind of interrupted your flow, right? Well, in version 2.0, saving is virtually instantaneous. It's a quiet back-end overhaul, but it's actually laying the groundwork for a highly anticipated autosave feature coming in January 2026.
Okay, Section 3, the sub-workflow game changer.
Now, while the aesthetic is noticeably cleaner, the single most impactful behavioral change happens under the hood, with sub-workflows. Let's say your main AI agent drops a memo. Maybe it's moving Team Ice Cream Day from Wednesday to Thursday, and it needs management approval via Slack before sending it out. Previously, the main agent would trigger a sub-workflow to send that Slack message, and wait. A human clicks Approve in Slack. But in version 1, that approval data never made it back to the AI. The AI just got a blank response, completely unaware if the memo was approved or denied. In 2.0, that barrier is totally gone. When you click Approve in Slack, that exact data is successfully returned directly from the sub-workflow back to the main AI agent, so it can actually read the approval and finish its task. It's a massive leap forward for human-in-the-loop workflows.
But to use these powerful new sub-workflows, there is a critical terminology shift you really need to understand. Workflows are no longer toggled as active or inactive. Instead, they are published or unpublished. And guys, this isn't just a simple name change. In version 1, an inactive sub-workflow could still be triggered if a main workflow called on it. In version 2.0, not anymore. A sub-workflow absolutely must be explicitly published via your settings before it can be used as a tool by another workflow. If you forget to publish it, your main AI agent will literally just throw an error.
Let's roll into Section 4, unlocking faster automation building.
So, you might be wondering, how do these platform updates actually translate to time saved and a better annualized ROI for my business? Because let's face it, when you're building complex logic, every single second counts. Enter the new Focus panel. Instead of a node taking up your entire screen when you click into it, you can now open the node parameters, like an AI agent system message, in a dedicated side panel. This means you can edit variables and tweak prompts while keeping a full, unobstructed view of your entire Canvas logic. Plus, you can now seamlessly single-click between different nodes on the canvas to view their settings. It completely eliminates that tedious, repetitive process of double-clicking into a node, backing out, and double-clicking into the next one. Shaving off just a couple of seconds per node interaction might not sound like much, but trust me, it compounds into massive annualized time savings for your development team.
And finally, Section 5, ready for the future.
With all these powerful new tools at your disposal, the crucial point is how you manage this upgrade without breaking your business systems. To ensure a safe, confident transition, version 2 gives you a built-in migration report, natively located right inside your settings dashboard. Think of it as a clear, actionable checklist. It shows exactly which of your existing workflows are 100% compatible. And for anything that isn't, it assigns a priority score so you know exactly what's urgent. Plus, it gives you direct links to the official documentation so you can fix back-end configuration issues instantly.
Ultimately, these heavy back-end security overhauls, the focus on environmental configurations, and these super clear migration tools prove that this update isn't just a fresh coat of paint. It is fundamentally about giving small businesses the robust, highly reliable infrastructure needed to safely scale complex AI operations well into the future.
So, are you ready to evolve your workflow automations with n8n 2.0? From the sleek, minimalist nodes to those game-changing human-in-the-loop data returns, version 2.0 lays down a powerful new foundation. The only question is, will you use the time you've saved to build more automations, or finally step away from the keyboard and let your AI run the business? That's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.